Work orders are viewed, managed, and planned all from the Work Management portal. This includes the creation and planning of scheduled maintenance. The entire life cycle of maintenance is defined for all of your assets. Every service and inspection is accounted for and the interval defined. Here you can see different park inspections and services which trigger annually, monthly, and weekly. Additional configuration options allow calendars to be applied to account for things like seasonal work. Soon-due ranges can also be configured to trigger notifications to users via text, email, or in-application messages that the service or inspection is due, and also provides lead time for scheduling staff and planning the required resources. Authorized users can project as far out as required and mass generate any scheduled maintenance services or inspections. Filters may also be created and saved to refine the list and reuse in the future. In this example, the list has been filtered to show playground inspections due in the next 30 days. I can select all work orders using the checkboxes, and since each inspection is at the same park, I can group them all onto one parent work order by selecting the multi-asset work order option. Note that in this example, every piece of playground equipment has this inspection as part of their life cycle of maintenance. Alternatively, you could also set up an inspection of playground equipment at the park level and include the individual pieces of equipment as checklist items within the inspection. Once created, the multi-asset work order can be viewed and the work assigned. Any work order can be assigned to a vendor, crew, or individual employees in any complexity to the entire work order or individual work order tasks. Assigned technicians will receive a push notification to their mobile device, alerting them that they have an assigned work order. In this example, the user was assigned a playground inspection. The checklist icon indicates there is an associated inspection checklist to be completed. Labor can be posted real-time or after the fact. Also, pending on permissions, a user may post or request parts using the fully integrated inventory management. Checklist items can be marked completed, not applicable, or failed. Note that failed checklist items can generate service requests, which automatically route to the appropriate group. This can also be combined with notifications for high-priority issues. Test results can also be captured to update asset information and capture condition ratings. In this example, a test result is associated to a checklist item. The test result can be selected, and in this instance, the condition rating chosen. Test results may also be completed without a checklist and even without a work order if required. Notes can be added to the work order and are time, date, and user stamped. Equipment usage may also be posted to capture the predefined usage rates of any vehicles and equipment. Photos, videos, and any other files may be attached to the work order. Delays can be set with predefined delay codes which communicate back to supervisors why a work order is not completed. When all work is completed, the user selects the Finish button and the work order drops from their list of work orders and automatically goes to a supervisor to be reviewed and closed. Any incomplete items prevent the work order from being finished, and the user will be alerted within the work order. Work orders and their statuses from the Work Management portal. Work order filters can be created using any asset or work order criteria, which can be viewed and actioned in the map. These filters are also shown in a summary count and can be drilled down to see the detailed list of work orders. In this example, all finished work orders are shown in this filter. The count can be selected and a summary view shown of all related work orders. Selecting a work order provides all details, and a supervisor can view and edit the work order before closing. Work order functionality within AssetWorks EAM is far more extensive than the basics shown here. For a more detailed demonstration, please request a follow-up demo.